Here's a quick how-to on dialing in your rectifier in a Helix. I like to bump the drive up. Obviously it's a rectifier. The bass pretty low, and then I'm not using a tube screamer right now. I'll turn it on in a second. But if you're not using a tube screamer, you want to bump up your presence and your treble and your mids, obviously. Channel volume is pretty important because on the original 3-channel dual rectifiers, the channel volume, when you were turning it down, kind of tightened up that preamp gain because there's a 3-channel modeled in here, not the 2-channel. Then I also bias it pretty cold because on most rectifiers, the bias is not super hot. And then the bias X, I think, has to do with more of the preamp gain distortion, so I bump that up a little bit. I compensate for the volume loss in the channel volume with the master a little bit. And then I'm also using a own hammer rectifier on bold. And then this is what it sounds like with the tube screamer. With it off. Also, in my last video, I was using a Explorer with a Duncan Invader, but that guitar is in the shop right now, so I'm using my LTD EC1000 with EMG 81 in the bridge. And then I'm going to cut down some of that glassiness. I'm going to leave the presence up, cut the treble down. I think we can bring that channel volume up just a tad. Also, I use the Scream 808 because it has the least amount of noise accompanied with it. Most of the tube screamers or tube screamer-like circuits in the Helix have a lot of hiss, with the exception of the Horizon drive, which has a built-in noise gate. So, those are my settings. Try them out, see if you like them. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.